From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Tanner Houck. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Foul ball. The 2-2. And another ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Batting second, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The 2-1. Swings through that one. LeMahieu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1, and that's all they'll get.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Ball to strike. That's inside. Fouled off. He was late. And there he goes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Michael King.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. And a 1-2. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers. Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And here is Devers Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires to first on the run. That is the inning. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. Back here at Fenway, top of the second. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Good eye right there.
3-1.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That's a slider for a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
On the ground, right side. And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 on, 1 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Everson Pereira. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Story with a relay throw. The tag out. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends. So one run on one hit. No errors and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida. Righty delivers.
That's the ball. Outside.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that one gets down, fair ball. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Yoshida gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Yeah, the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. King over to first. Yoshida back in standing. Got it by him for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Oh, nice stop at first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
And welcome back. And the batter now, Esteban Florial. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And one away in the top of the third.
Now back, the first baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. The 1-1.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
The pitch. And there's the strike. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Now here is number 47.
Second baseman,
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
At the plate, Connor Wong swings and misses. 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. Foul tip. Strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Popped up. Volpe makes the grab on the run.
the center fielder, number 11, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. Struck out swinging his first time. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. One left. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Boston. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Austin Wells. Here's a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
High fly ball out towards left field. And that one is off the wall.
Now got it. Third baseman, Isaiah.
And now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He reached on a walk his first time. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Story to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. And now 2 balls and a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Zach Kelly, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Murphy, the lefty, warming up as well. Connor Falefa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pickoff throw. Connor Falefa dives back in. Righty to the plate. And that misses off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back in Boston, here's Turner now.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he's already singled in this game. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Trevor Story. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Struck him out looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a 2-1 on the way. That one drifts inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Strike 2. To the right side, Peraza. Over to first. And that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We've played 4. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Zach Kelly.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now it's Esteban Florial. Grounded out his first time up. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Runner, take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And the throw gets away.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And he deals. On a line, base hit. Florial headed for the plate, and that rolls into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that one lifted in the air center field. Devers makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out. And they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, hold the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And now number 47 hit by a pitch his first time up. The 1-2.
2-2.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 63 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 50 getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Now one missed.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Connor Wong up next. Got him swinging.
No, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, number 63. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ramirez.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. His first at-bat was a strikeout. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 99. Alex Verdugo.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. Two down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Rafael Devers waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Rocketed out towards right center, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Verdugo off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. All set for the top of the 6th. In now is the Yankees DH, Austin Wells. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. Now 1-2.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And it's even up.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And there's a ball.
You got a full count.
So now 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kyle Higashioka. The 1-1.
That missed. That's the ball. 2-1.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
They say you win. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Man at first with 1 gone. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Nice stop. The throw. Turner over to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And now the right fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Move to first. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Here comes a pitch. Kiner-Falefa on the go. That's ripped. Base hit.
Up next, the second base.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. They say you win.
2-2 the count.
Now all even up. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira, 1 for 2. Right-handed reliever. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Cabrera at second. Peraza at first. 2 out of the inning. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Popped up. Number 47 under it, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Luke Weaver taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So now Turner in on that right side.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's Trevor Story now. Next pitch is outside. Movement in the Yankees pen. Number 76 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weiser getting loose as well. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Good eye right there. Wilyer Abreu on deck for Boston. And here's a 3-2. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So 2 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
2-2.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Florial on the move to the alley. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Solo homer helps Boston cut into the team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Nick Pivetta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the center fielder, Esteban Florial.
The center fielder, Esteban Florial.
And now it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a base hit into right center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Nice line drive to the pole side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Next offering is down low.
Full count.
Florial aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Late with the swing there. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Garrett Whitlock, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
The batter, the designated hitter,
So first and second with one man gone. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. The 2-1. And he takes a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3. Kyle Higashioka in the on-deck circle. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now, Kyle Higashioka.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. That one missing inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And the Yankees leave him. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Keenan Middleton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Number 47 digs in now.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Next pitch, not close, up high. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Connor Wong waiting for a turn at the plate. Three and 2 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No outs, runner at first. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. To short, could be 2. There's 1. Over to LeMahieu. 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. The 2-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Garrett Whitlock.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Dahlbeck. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Right-hander kicks, deals. So now 1-2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Josh Winkowski getting loose out there. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. Third out. So the Yanks go in order. But they still lead at 3-2. Righty reliever out of the pen. Number 76.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Hot shot to third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And Devers is set down.
third baseman, number 2.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
To the right side, Peraza. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. The tying run at the plate. In the air, left field, Pereira turns to the right on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Esteban Florial. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And the pitch. Florial checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The punch out there. 1 down. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. Goes down looking. And the batter now, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That's off the mark and a full count now.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Ground ball to the right side. And that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5. Clay Holmes will take over here.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And a 1-1. Laser could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Really important at bat coming up now.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Runner leads away at second. Out towards right center field. Florial gets under it. 2 down.
Now second base.
So they're down to their final out. Number 47 up next for the Red Sox. Trying to deliver as the hero. Up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run comes in from second. It's 3-3.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Two outs, but the winning run is at first. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2-2 on the way. Strike 3, got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. He takes over as the new first baseman. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. And here it comes. That's in there. That is strike two. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The second baseman, Oswald.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. Out number 3. One left for the Yankees. Score remains. Number 29 takes over on the mound. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch off the play. Full count 3-2. Movement in the bullpen. Greg Weiser getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Three-two on the way. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Devers now.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And Devers is set down.
Third baseman, number 2. Justin.
Here's Justin Turner.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Winning run at third. 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning, number 73.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Aaron Judge. He represents the go-ahead run. Man at second. That misses the zone. 2-1. And the righty deals. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Story should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
So now a pinch hitter, Gleyber Torres. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And 2 away to open the 11th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Kicks and deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. The Yanks lead one, still tied 3-3. Now into the ball game on defense, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be patrolling center field. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Next offering upstairs. And that's outside. Trevor Story waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Righty to the plate. There's the strike.
Full count.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. Got him. Now one away.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here. Cedane Rafaela. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a tapper. On the run, throw to first. Inning over. So coming into the game now on defense, Cedane Rafaela. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. A strikeout and a walk. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
And next is the designated hitter, Austin Wells. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
Adam Duvall at the plate, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Movement in the Yankees pen. Greg Weisser getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The 2-2 on the way. Smash to the left side. One up, one down.
Now the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, number 47.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Next offering way upstairs. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Just missed.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Connor Wong on deck for Boston. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked out of that thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here comes a pitch. And delivers outside. Alex Verdugo waits on deck. Winning run stands at second. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. No end in sight. The 13th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Josh Winkowski. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Two and one now. Line and a base hit into right. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at 3rd, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And another ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. John Schreiber preparing to come on if needed. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the second baseman. Swing and a pop-up. Verdugo ranging after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. They jump ahead. 3 runs score.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, John Schreiber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the lineup flips over, and now the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Just a slow ground ball this time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 6-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back inside Fenway Park. We're in extras here. And now Rafael Devers. This one in the air center field. Stanton is there. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Here's a 1-1. Out to short, Volpe. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
One down. Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. Just off the outside edge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And that's whipped for a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. He's already homered here in this one. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
First and third, 1 down. In there at the knees. And it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Can't get there. Base hit. The run scores from third, and it's a 1-run game. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Greg Weisser. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So 2 down. Now Adam Duvall. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The winning run on second base. Ripped into left center for a base hit. One run's in. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox break through to win it in 13.
These guys were hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious